then Wednesday we'll also play Akami, and then Friday we'll play Lego City Undercover, and then Sunday we'll also play Lego City Undercover, but I think we'll finish Lego City Undercover on Sunday, and then we'll carry on playing Akami. That'll be the plan. So the plan will be a lot of Akami this week, with the aim to slowly but surely shift the days, ready to start playing Dragon Quest 3, which we've agreed is going to be on a weekend. So, lots of things going on, lots of spanners to work out, but it's going to be exciting. And as you can tell, I'm already a bit stressed. That's a high number. That's a high number. That's a much lower number. Let's find out if it says I'm dead again, like it did the other day. That was... Untitled, you dead? Yeah. Very dead. Right. Let's get down on it. Simon has found a power suit with a dead body inside. Now he must adapt it so that Catherine can transfer his mind into it. They can continue the journey into the abyss. 3 months of pack needed. Some structure gel, a cortex skip for a robot, and a power pack. Do you like the name? Do you like the name of the stream, chat? I couldn't resist. Of course we're playing Soma, one of the biggest Soma theory. I couldn't resist it. I couldn't resist the name of the stream. I couldn't resist it. No doubt on the stream, I've been warned. I don't think I'm going to die. I think this is going to just break. Like, I'm more concerned that I'll just break the chair. Like, that's me leaning back, and I didn't even mean to lean back. Like, that was me accidentally leaning back, and the chair just went whoop. Maybe I should just do stream like this. Maybe I should just stream like this, down from here. As I balance. T-pose. You've wormed your way into my evenings like some evil disease. You gotta go and die now? Okay, I'll try not to. Mystery girl, are you making toast? Are you sure? Because I can smell toast, and that's not a good thing. What are you making? I'm going to assume that's the toast I smell. But keep an eye on me in case that's a bad sign. That smells toasty. Smells toasty. I'm concerned about my health here. Oh, okay. If you can smell toast, I can smell toast. Then it's obviously a universal thing. So who cares? If we're all it's Mr. Panworm. He's come out, dum 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 dum. There's no evil cane about, dum 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 dum. Who's it really about, dum 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 dum? We don't know who they are. It's Evil Cane Worm. They're knocking around, dum 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 dum. Mr. Panworm doesn't know who's about, dum 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 dum. It's a curse, a conspiracy, dum 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 dum. Who says I'm not about? It's Evil Panworm Cane. They're back again, dum 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 dum. It is actually a thing, dum 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 dum. It is bad. He's at it again. Mr. Panworm's not okay. It's a nightmare. Evil Panworm had to see the final stream of Pride Month. It's the final stream of Pride Month, which doesn't end the concept of Pride Month. Be you. Whoever that may be yourselves. Don't let somebody tell you different. Did I cane the broker bearing for funsies, or do I cane a title for threatening self-imposed death? I'm trying. I'm just gonna fork out and buy a new chair. I just need to... Did that just go? Am I? Oh, God. If this breaks live on stream, what are you gonna do? A gay is for life, not just for gay Christmas, aka Pride. We're here. We're queer. We're here all. They're here all year. Words to live by. A gay is not just for life, and a gay is not just for Christmas. A gay is for life. Right, when you like, oh my god, who says I'm not about? God damn it, evil. The hell is this actually? Wouldn't you like to know? I'm going to clip it. If this chair breaks, right? If it breaks, it's going to be funny, right? It's going to be hilariously funny. Words to live, but when Father Twinkmas delivers you a gay, you do not throw them away. Father Twinkmas? What about Bear Claus? Oh no, Lord have mercy on my soul. Anyway, game.
We need to assemble your new body with the things you collected. Just stuff all of it into the suit of the dead body.
Okay. Dead body,
Crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
welcome to body hopping. Activate. Controller? Is it pod D? Ah, there we go, pod D. Sorry, I'm just bad at this.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
Okay.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and
And then open them again.
all right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Are we actually having to change bodies? This is so weird. It's so weird, like, this is legit happening. Hello.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
I think that's right. Ah, we're close. No, we're not. Oh, that's very close. If I do that. What about that? Well, that's gone too far. How about that? No? It's gotta be that then. This out, let's try this. It's Daddy! 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 How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? Also, thanks for the advice about the chair to look at the, to look at the screws. Wasn't the case. It turned out that the metal plate holding it between the feet and the chair has snapped. But I wouldn't have looked down there if I hadn't have had the advice. I have a question for your gays and gender funkies in chat. Is Pam a non-binary name, ally name, or anti-non-binary name? A work debate. Anti-non-binary. Hey, Ilian! How you doing, buddy? I've got pizza, I've got wine, life's good. Nice. What kind of wine? Really good to the day off? Oh, yeah? Really good to the day off. Oh, nice! Do you do anything nice to take the day off, or just because? Yeah, there's no fixing that. Yeah, it's just getting progressively worse, so I've just agreed to myself that I can be sad about it, but I can just buy myself, I'm gonna treat myself and buy myself a new chair. That's... There's no wait. Maybe the frequency needs to be really low. That looks almost right. Yes! I did it!
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
I am a neuroscientist.
Go sit in the pilot seat.
What if I don't want to? Maybe I'm already in the pilot seat like this. Ah, my brain! Can I be a clown?
Stop messing around and sit down in the pilot
I
seat.
feel like I'd be a good clown. I could be like Kafmo. Pam is a weird one. To me, it's either the queerest person ever or the nastiest person possible. It leans more anti to me, though. That's what we thought. Huh? We don't know if they're a Pamela, though. Maybe they use Pam because it sounds more like authoritative than Pamela in an email.
Yeah, you immediately get like 50-year-old white lady vibes.
Yeah, Mystery Girl makes a good point. You get like 50-year-old white lady vibes from a Pam. Because a Pamela, you get a much younger vibe. And this was quite a serious kind of like thing they wanted. So I feel like maybe they play the Pam or Pamela card depending on what vibe they want. They've got that luxury. They've got the choice, you know? They can do what they do what they please. Every time this chair creaks, I panic. Manipulative, non-binary Pamela! Pamela! Well, it's a cocktail on wine base. Sex on the beach. I gotta have sex on the beach. Come on, move your body. Sex on the beach. Sex on the beach wine. Now I've heard of a sex on the beach cocktail. Although, honestly, I don't think sex on the beach would be very productive. I feel like sex on the beach has a great idea behind it. But I don't think it's massively beneficial. Too much sand, exactly. Like, it's just so coarse and harsh. It gets everywhere, man. My... So just an instant no. This is my thought. I don't know. I've never had a beach fling. I've never had a beach fling. I've never been on a beach holiday or to a beach. Like at an abroad beach. I've actually, I think me and Mr. Girl have never actually been on a beach. We've been near beaches. I've never been to a beach with a romantic partner. I've never been abroad with a romantic partner either. I've never been on holiday with a romantic partner. That's a genuine one. I've been on like a weekend to Comic-Con. No, did I go to a weekend to London? Does that count? One time, weekend to London? Kind of a holiday. Didn't feel like a holiday, but kind of a holiday. No, I would say, I wouldn't call it a holiday. Don't think I've ever been on a holiday with a romantic partner. I've always worked with partners who work weekends and never take leave. Every time. London never feels like a holiday even when it is once. I'm not going to count it. I'm not going to count it. We're not going to count it. Just because I needed some me time before the July starts. Reasonable. Are you busy at work over July, or are you just like family and stuff? Pam is only the queerest person ever when they're Pamela. Yeah, Pam in and of herself feels the phonics to me. Feels all the phobics to me. Anyway, named Pam. I did know a Pam who was a raging queer once, hence why I said it. But generally, yeah, I agree, Tally. It's cocktail on wine basis. What does that mean? A cocktail on wine basis. What does that mean? I've never heard that before. It doesn't matter. Enjoy your sex on the beach, Alien. What? It's like a spritz.
I would think so. I mean, spritz to Prosecco, aren't they?
That's true. I've never heard a sex on the beach be like a wine cocktail, though.
I haven't. It sounds interesting.
Ilian, I've got a new question. Is it one of those, like, canned wine drinks? Or did you make it? Because I need to know now. What I've never heard of a wine-based sex on the beach. Now I'm interested. Now I want to try it. I don't grade my bits. I don't blame you. Sex on the beach, the scenery, but yeah, no, not the sand. Sand is irritating enough, and the fingernails are stuck with your toes. And I imagine the sensation, but in more sensitive areas. Maybe if you could get one of those sun beds, those like sun lounger beds. Sex on a sun lounger bed on the beach. It's true. Sex on a beach, pinned up against a wall. That's a good one. There's plenty of rocky cavern walls. Lean up against one. Done. Still get the view, still get the scenery, and no sand on the bits. Work smarter, not harder, chat. Bottle. By the way, cocktail on wine basis is cocktail with wine being the primary alcohol. It's not a hard untitled. Oh, wine base. I'm being dumb. I saw basis and I was like, what does that mean? We didn't think that it's a fucking. I'm just dumb. Sorry. That's ow. Oh. I broke my chair. Ah! There we go. I can't with this guy. I'm sorry, Alien. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm sorry for being dumb, dude. I'm sorry. I plan on doubling down on the stream journey in July since I started in July last year. Nice, man. What kind of stuff are you planning on playing? I get probably into P3 and I'm having so much fun. It's such a good game. It's so fun. You haven't like it's so good. I loved it. I played it before but never finished it, but I'm now loving revisiting it. It's really good. I tried briefly on Fez, and then I finally got to play the remake. So hyped for
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
It's the same conversation. Oh my god, Revive will be so good. Oh, it's gonna be amazing.
Copy completed.
It's gonna be great.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
What do we think, chat? Do we mercy kill? Or leave him? Would waking up here make him any better? It'd be a comfort, I think. Sorry. You'd thank me if you had half a chance. Yeah, Persona 4 Revival is gonna be so good. He's just sleepy. He's a sleepy boy. He's just a sleepy boy. Just look at the flowers. Just look at the flowers, old Simon. Yeah, I'm excited for Persona 4 Revival. I think it's gonna be really good. I'm really excited to see how the dungeons are and how they make those more interactive and versatile, because I feel like the dungeons were one of the major factors in the original Persona 4 that just didn't work the way they wanted them to, and I feel like there was so much room for Persona 4 Revival to grow that, which is going to be very exciting. I have Fallout Brainworms right now, but I can't play it because of broken laptop. I wouldn't be able to run it anyway. Alas, my brain still persists. Rip. Maybe one day, Tallycat. Maybe one day. Also, just got an email for last minute releases for Hayley Williams, but I'm broke. Same. There'll be other times, Panworm. There'll be other examples. There'll be other times for you to be able to do it. We'll change bodies at Omicron.
Untitled sees the word worm and immediately associates it with the only worm that matters. That would be me, your beloved panworm.
Yes, the beloved panworm. You okay? That feels like baiting out evil panworm, right? I think I died. I never measured them! But evil panworm didn't appear. So it's fine. Nothing went wrong. Who couldn't think of panworm? That's twit. Nah, it'd be hard for me not to think of panworm.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the cloud, please.
sure thing.
How? Oh, I missed this.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Here we go. Twilight Zone, the Midnight Zone, the Abyss, the Deep World.
Figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? Is there some kind of afterlife? Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? That I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me? The me
Oh
that I
god,
am,
he's
the
having
thing that I've always
ramblings,
been.
guys. Having existential crisis.
Say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors
Lot of factors
filled
here.
the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted.
Okay.
There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Ark, the survival game where aliens just there going, did somebody say Ark?
Catherine?
I forget how obsessed you are with those.
Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Jellyfish? Evil plan rooms came coming in, we're going time to suffer! Suffer!
know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Okay, back there.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
The all-digital
I feel like I'm
aquarium.
being held back or hindered, and I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing.
There's Simon and Catherine and monsters too.
But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
To be fair, he's got a sense of humor. He's like kept it relatively humorous. He's trying at the very least. I got amazing Final of the Opera casting news today, but my friend group chat did not engage in my exciting ramblings. Who is it?
You did it. You did it.
The fuck is this shit? Shit. Fuck. Shit. See, I like Ilian appreciated. Ilian appreciated my welcome to the amazing digital. I mean, sorry, aquarium joke.
Knocks you right out.
Spoke to me.
Looks like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
Why is this guy so lucky? Like,
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
okay.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Wait, the other you has been here. We're following your old footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for tower and find that ark.
Sierra Bogus. Sierra Bogus is coming back. She's gonna play Carlotta. Okay, cool. I'm really excited about it. They will shape my friends. They continue to change the topic. Now, I've never ever watched Phantom of the Opera. I hate sung-through musicals as a standard. I don't know how you say it. I give up. I feel like what I'm doing is annoying people today in my inability to pronounce shit. I'm not even. What a worse bit. Not even trying. I hate ALW musicals for the most part, but this one is peak. Okay. Like, book it's based on is even crazier too. I've heard this. The only, like, all sung through musical I've ever liked was Sweeney Todd. Really enjoyed Sweeney Todd. And I feel like everyone who hates sung through musicals, like, everyone has one that they go, except that one. You know what I mean? Everyone's got one that they kind of go, oh no, not that one. And I don't know why, but I think that's like a universal experience, honestly. But I have heard the story's really good. I just can't. Though it's like a musical, I just think Andrew Lloyd Webber isn't that good at writing them. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's right. Andrew Lloyd Webber, not necessarily. He may have written so many musicals, but I don't hear, like, the most exhilarating feedback about the man. Or at least his work. Like, he's engaged in so much of it, but just doesn't seem to have, done so much in the way that people like.
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao.
This is getting worse.
Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out and try the next one.
The hell? Musical theater people ride his dick so hard, but he's not that good, all things considered. Oh, he's done some good stuff. None come to mind, but you can't tell me the man who wrote Cats, which was clearly a cocaine-infused afternoon, right? Is a genius. You can't, like... You can't convince me, right? That's just... Cats is just a cocaine-infused fever dream, right? But, like, Stephen Sondheim, I can appreciate he's done some much more interesting work. Lin-Manuel Miranda's been is one of the most modern ones, right? Cats is based on T.S. Eliot poems, so cocaine was probably involved. And in fairness, the poetry, the poet, like, they just kind of just rolled with the poem and just kind of made shit. Like, they just kept making it worse. Like, and it's just fucking batshit. Blue leads to tie. I don't know. I've watched some really good musicals. I watched what do I mean to say? I actually think one of the best musicals I've seen in years. There were two musicals I've seen in the last few years that I think were amazing. Number one, The Book of Mormon. Very, very good, well done musical. Hamilton as well, another really good musical that's been done. But a musical that I think surprised me as I went into it with no expectations and no idea what it was about was Everybody's Talking About Jamie. And I saw it, God, 7 years ago? No, more than that. More than that. I would have seen that musical when I was 19? So 9 years ago? 9 years ago I would have seen that. And that was amazing shit. Like, I thought that was so well done. It was an incredible story. The music was phenomenal. It was incredible, like, what they did with it. Since then, I've very rarely gone to the theater to see a new musical or a musical I've not seen before. I wasn't so fond of Matilda. I'm sorry, Matilda. I didn't enjoy you. I didn't enjoy Matilda, which is a shame because I really like Dennis Kelly's work, because Dennis Kelly wrote one of my favorite plays, which is called DNA, and I really love Tim Minchin's music. But no matter what, I just didn't like it. I could appreciate it, but I didn't like it. I have like more nuanced thoughts, but like they're not worth kind of delving into, because like at the end of the day, people loved it. I thought the staging was really cool, and I do think there's some amazing lyricism in Matilda, and I do think there are some really good ways the story is told. I just think there's also a monumental pacing issue in the musical. Then he wrote a Phantom of the Opera fan fiction-esque sequel about his divorce with Sarah Reitman. You can genuinely tell. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Anyway, Sierra Blogus returning Phantom has made my week. Exactly. Where's my spin? I'll do it now in a minute. Evil Pan with my promise. Don't hit me with a cane. Everyone's talking about Jamie's a great musical. I enjoyed it a lot. It was so good. It was so good. Like, it was so good. It was a very, very well done. It was a very, very well done musical, and yeah, I saw it with most of the original cast. if my memory serves. I think I saw most of the original cast. Have you seen the Channel 4 documentary it's based on? No, I have not. No, I have not. I know they turned it into a film. I knew it was based on a documentary. I've not seen said documentary, but I did know it was based on a documentary. Found that out afterwards, because I was just intrigued. I was intrigued. It was, I guess odd. Like you watch something that you genuinely just really enjoy and like really appreciate. It's I've been very fortunate to have very in-depth conversations with various different friends. I've had conversations with friends who've turned to me and gone, you know, I'm comfortable with who I am as a person now, but I think maybe there was a point where I probably would have. Maybe there is more going on, and I just don't. I'm just happy with where I'm at, but maybe there is more that's going on, and maybe that if they had been able to explore that more, and they felt that comfortable space to do so, and I'm not, you know, at the end of the day, I'm from a very small, older generational town. So it's a very interesting kind of like concept to see the change in thoughts and opinions and how open people feel that, you know, people are allowed to be. And I, you know, in many ways, I came from a very progressive place. We had a lot of people who felt comfortable enough to come out, and you know, I had lots of friends who came out as bi or gay or lesbian across my time in school. Whereas, you know, that was just something that apparently was not a universal thing all the way 12 years ago. I never knew, because as far as I was aware, I always had friends who felt comfortable to come out, and you know, so it's a very interesting thing for me to see that actually wasn't so universally normal. We were serious doctor. Actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, honestly, that feels pretty normal. I think a lot of people are more experimental than they let on. It's just about having the space and lack of a judgment to actually explore it. But yeah, I think that's it. I think I don't think he never had like this particular friend. He always had the space to, and I think it just wasn't in his zeitgeist that was a thing that you could do. Yeah, again, he was also somebody that was a very experimental. Like he was constantly, he did lots of drag when we were growing up, you know, like he was very comfortable trying on dresses and experimenting with makeup and all that stuff. I think from his side, he was more engaging with the fact that maybe he would have been able to explore gender and such in a lot more ways. And I think from my perspective, now I've been his friend for so many years, for most of my life, basically, I could say he probably did every bit of like experimenting that he wanted to do, but he never labeled it because he didn't necessarily know the labels, if that makes sense. So I think he did the experimentation without having any form of label, which is fine. And I love him to bits. Yeah, I love him to bits. It wouldn't have mattered to me where he sat across the zeitgeist and spectrum, but you know, he is my best friend, and I would love him till the end of time. Fatboy, how you doing, Fatboy? Nice to see you. What's up? How's life treating you? Where am I? How you doing today, fanboy? How's life treating you? What's up? How are you enjoying the freedom? How are you enjoying freedom? What have you been filling your time with? I gotta get to there, I think. How? Yeah, honestly, even for me, being out of school was a very odd experience. It was never like the worst thing, but it also flew under the radar a lot, so it may have helped. Yeah, it was interesting. I remember the first time somebody came out, and they were a friend of mine. They came out, and I think they came out and they had a boyfriend at the time, and it was a whole thing. But weirdly enough, like, it was this whole "it's never happened before" thing. And then the next day, like, well, a week or two later, it progressively slowed down, and a lot more people felt comfortable to come out. And we ended up with quite a, there was a nickname. There was a nickname that came to it because we were known as the school that had lots of people who identified as bi, which was I won't say the name we had because that would identify where it's from. And I think what was interesting was that one person did it, and then so many people. And maybe it's a testament to just how they felt supported, and how they realized that most people were just very understanding, or either it didn't matter to them, so they didn't show any outward affection or emotion about it. And I think long and short of it, we had loads of people who came out as across the spectrum, and it was we never had anyone who came out as non-binary or trans. That was a completely different kettle of fish. But people and their sexuality was just normalized, and it felt. I feel like maybe that's why I just am very. Maybe that's why it's so easy, I guess, for me to be an ally and listen and do that. Maybe I'm not saying I'm the perfect ally or anything, but there's still many places I could learn and improve them. But I think maybe that's just because it was so normalized in my upbringing, and my formative teenage years, that maybe that was just like it isn't even seen as a big deal or something that necessitates treating people differently over. I mean, that's the wrong word, but you know what I mean. Doing good. Currently culling in my drawing. Enjoying the freedom very much. And I mean, I couldn't do very much because I was so hot the last days. But anyway, how are you doing? Yeah, it was so hot the last few days. It's starting to come down now. It's 27 in here? Holy shit. That's warm now. That's cold. It's cold. It was 35 in here the other day. And now it's cold, so I'll take it. But yeah, I'm pretty good, actually. I'm pretty good. I'm living the dream. Trying my best to just carry on through the day and work through it, and frankly, not die. Not die from the heat. That's the one. Not die from the heat. And crack on. I was the first openly trans on binary person at school, though. That's pretty big moves from you, to be fair. It takes a lot of guts to do it, to kind of openly be yourself at that age, but also to be the first one to engage in that as well. So hats off to you. That's impressive. Right. I think we want to get a tie. Okay, lead the way. Weird robot contraption. How are you not being blown away into this current? I'll never know. Oh my god. For fuck's sake, I needed that! Let's assume this is the right way and wing it. Let's assume this is the right way and wing it. Because I have no clue. Let's assume that we're being led with the light. Let's assume these light things are leading the way in theory. And these weird sea spiders are not a problem. God, it's like a fight. Like, I think I know where I'm supposed to go, but it's like a fight to get there. This is not, like, massively scary. I mean, if you're scared of the ocean, this is probably more scary, like, to be honest. Appreciate the look, fanboy. Stay safe, look after yourself. I really can't see anything for the fucking life of me. Alright, we can see again, we can see again, we can see again, we can see again. I feel like I'm just like, you know when you're like, I don't know if I'm even going the right way, I just feel like I'm running in a direction. But I'll make the assumption that this is the correct place. Ring the doorbell. Ding dong! Papa's home, let me in. Hello. One of my friends at the time didn't take it well for some reason. I didn't speak to him for a long time. They randomly pulled out of the blue, but no. Now none of the few people in school I'm in any very out of contact with talk to him, and so no love lost there, to be honest. I think it like it happens. So we'll do that wheel spin for evil panworm. We'll do that for evil panworm now. People change. People are not perfect, and you hope that people change. You hope people learn, and if they don't, that's at the end of the day, it should be no skin off your nose. It's only a Roman who only posts gym selfies on Instagram. So interesting life path. That's certainly a choice. I never understand the roadman continuities. I don't understand those. I really don't. I don't understand the people that go around and like talk like this, but like it's like your name is Timothy. Like your name is Timothy. Calm down. Like I feel like most people who are roadmen, excellent. Safa, my pretties. Safa. Safa. Safa! Safa. 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 Yes, Safa. Just rude that. Just read that. Just read that. Right, chat. I need more drink. I'm gonna go and run and get more drink, chat. I'll be right back. Bear with me just a moment, chat. Guys, I'm back. I'm back. Let's get ourselves ready to go in. Bring out the milk. I didn't chug milk. Well, I didn't chug all of the milk. Not all in one go, chat. Just my fair share. Just my fair share. This way. Oop. That got chuggy, which means that was a loading screen. Or switching between zones is the better way of putting it.
Never been happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
Okay.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son.
So they're not
We're
dead.
on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right, see you soon.
I'm getting a bit. It's getting precarious now. The hell? What's this? We're here. We want to get to the living area? I think? I have no clue where I'm trying to go. Oh no. Doesn't that... this... I don't like this, chat. There's too many of these! Not a fan. No, no, no. Fucking run away! Run away! You can't run away. Alexa, play Runaway by Kanye. Just gonna stare at this wall right here and just... If I say nothing and look at a wall in the shadows, it can't see me, right? That's cheating. That is cheating. You could definitely... You should definitely not have seen me there. Well, that was fun. Thank God I lived through that one, am I right, chat? Thank God I'm only limping mildly. And seeing multiple different colors at once. How bad can it be? I knew it. I knew when I saw it, all the locks, I was like, something bad is going to be behind this door. Who knew I'd be that right? Oh, thank God. Who knew I'd be that right? Like, oh my God. Remotely locked. Right, is any... Right, I have a theory, and I'm going to explain my theory. I think every time I interact with those things that heal me... Okay, everything I think I interact with the things that heal me, I think, right? I think, whether I'm right or wrong, well, I think, right? I think that every time we interact with one of those things, it kind of like makes us more embodied with the WoW. And like, if we do it too many times, we get like a bad ending, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. It's my current working theory. So what do we have here? Looks like they have... I'm not fond of this. Baker! How you doing today, Baker? What's up? What a time to... Oh, someone's dead body.
Do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
My God.
I expected it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark.
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
Well, I'll be dead one day. Then what?
Well, better keep it safe until then. Don't want the WoW to take it, swallow it whole.
Shit.
I'm sorry, Catherine. It's okay, Ian. Just let it out.
Oh my God.
Let it all out.
Holy shit. Guess who just fell over in the bathroom? Was it you? Couldn't be me, and hit their bicep on the sink and hit their ankle on the metal piping. That was definitely not you, right? Oh my God. All the half people left. That's just a bathroom. There won't be anything interesting in here. Nope. Nope, not a fan of that. Are you, I mean, that person okay, Baker? I mean, would that person theoretically be okay? What does this say? In minor structural damage, radio knocked out. Evacuation of tower ordered. Okay. Transmissions. Right, fee. Nope, no one we can talk to. Light flash before my eyes, sat there for a good minute thinking, well, if I broke everything, it would be an eventful evening. Added to the list of trauma. Ah, shit, I need a code. Well, I won't have to go back to these, so we should be okay. Like how whatever this thing is, it's like you should leave now. Oh my shit.
You're different.
Who are you?
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall.
Oh my shit, there's someone alive?
Your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There is someone.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon.
Oh no, she might be the last one.
The abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
Probably. And you're on life support by the looks of things.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right.
Yeah.
I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't.
But yeah, I'm okay. The hyperglycemia is okay. Thanks for asking. Okay, BRB gonna pop. Okay, all good, Bacon. Don't you worry.
I don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one. You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks.
I mean, reasonable. I don't think we'd all.
I don't want to live like this. I'm glad you came by. Would you stay with me, please?
Sure.
It won't be long now. Just, please, just stay.
It's okay.
What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray! Wish I could have died at home with my friends.
I know. It's okay.
You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful.
Here, I see. It's icy over there.
Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place.
So the world ended from a comet?
Before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine.
Oh, man.
People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send him out there. To the stars.
She's gone. Oh my god. That's concerning. Storing files. Made some vegetable wraps for dinner. Oh, nice. Emergency food. Look at what common chemicals can be found to keep you alive in emergency situations. Main load of the casing has been destructed. Okay. Oh man, this place was interesting. They had a life. I can take this to the freight elevator. I think I'm gonna need to. That's fine. I don't know whether I want to know. I don't know if I want to know what was in Jordan Ross's house. And I don't think the game wants me to know either. What is that? And that? Man was discovering some shit. The WoW is cool? I was seeing on record today. I was back to Tau. The plateau showed up as a group of engineers. I don't know. I think I expected more crazy. Know what I mean? I think I expected more crazy. Here we are. Something is freaking me out in that room, and I'm like, I'm happy to leave now. I'm happy to go. I'm happy to leave. Grab it. Grab it. Let's get out of here. Swipe on the tool. Attach. Configuration failed. You've got us there all together. Come on. He was halted, unable to equalize pressure. Yes. This is a bad idea. Was it a bad idea? Unknown. It was certainly an idea, though. So you know, let's. What the hell is going on? We got this. We got control. It's all good. Takes me longer to get there than this, so. Maybe this is the moment. Maybe this is coming to the end. We get to Firai and it's over. Shit. I don't know how. Maybe here? I think the WoW is in our head. I don't think we're getting on the Ark, chat. I don't think we're getting on the Ark. I think the WoW's in our head, and I think it's too far gone. Legit, I think we're too far gone. I think the WoW is in our head. We're too far gone. Bon appetit, done. Should have been better. I think that might just be the plot. Like, that might have just been the plot. I actually have no idea, but here we are. It all went wrong? What do we mean it all went wrong? all the creaking of underwater.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What?
Wait,
How?
what?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside a cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created.
Okay.
She figured it out. She was going to take care of it. The WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon.
I'm a snake.
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2.
I think my hand was bitten off.
Please. I did what you wanted.
Get good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, God!
I think that's my cue to leave. Just a small cue to leave. Don't worry about me. I think that was my cue to leave, chat. We kill the WoW, maybe make it out alive. Run! Follow the blue things! No! That looks... God damn it, gamer, how you doing, buddy? They're constantly like just. Know where I want to aim for. Nice entrance, right? Yeah! One word for it, buddy. How you doing anyway, man? We live! Doing good, just got some break from work. Nice, man. Glad you've been busy, dude. Glad you've been busy. Oh my god, we made it, we made it, we made it, we made it, I'm not dead! Oh, hell yeah! Oh my god, we made it. We did 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 it. I'm glad you've been busy though, buddy. I'm glad you've been busy. Oh shit. That was the most stressful part of this entire game I think we've had so far. That was probably the most stressful part. Well, that was the most stressful part, I would say. Was stressful, but I think we're good. We might get like a good 3 hours of Okami, maybe. We might finish 2 games this week, chat.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Yeah, any healing anywhere? Or is it because I've killed the WoW that it won't matter? The rest of the part is me working, not being able to figure out where the fucking errors are. Yeah, no, I can imagine that. I can imagine that'd be a bit stressful, my friend. I you know, I get that.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
There we go. I would say it's in the loading dock.
Alright, fine.
No, brother. Oh my god, there's so much shit. Fucking hell. Oh no. So many places. Why is...
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to town.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Oh god, look at that. He's having to properly commit to this, isn't he? There's no running in this. There's no running in this. There's no running in this game. I think we're past the point where running's gonna work. Like,
feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What day?
It's May 11th, 2004, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
So easily a good amount of time, like easily a day. Probably.
I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today.
I like how
100 years ago.
but he knows like in 100 years and like a week, he's dead.
Who am I?
He died very quickly after, like... Oh no. He died.
Suggesting we keep it down here. Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Oh, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell.
That's where the thing has to go. Okay.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right. I'll go pick it up.
That'll come in handy. That's exactly what I need to probably open, not that door, this door. Nice. And voila. A button. And yeah! Open the door. Open it door. Hello, Ark.
Here it is. We got the Ark back.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet.
Oh, man. All those lives inside here. And I mean, so many people are dead now, right? Like, hang on a minute. I feel like if not all of the enemies should be dead. If we killed the WoW, there should in theory be nothing left that wants us dead. Huh. That's actually a wild thought. We might be the safest we've ever been in this entire game. Now, this is just wrapping the game up. This is just us completing our task. This is the final moments, the final realization, the final... section. The last huzzah. Exactly.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Combat up and we'll head out to the gun.
God damn. BRB, gotta get some coffee. I fucking need this if I want to debug this shit. Well, to be fair, it's also exceedingly early in the morning for you, so your brain is probably absolutely fried. Get your coffee, my dude! Get that coffee, man! Coffee up!
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Oh my god. This is it! We did it! I survived another horror experience! Oh, one of my cousins is staying, as you find out, and they're both younger than me, so I can imagine how unclear that description is, but it's the older of the two. Oh, okay. Working your way through your cousins. Oh man, we get to go play doggo game. Oh man. We did it. We survived another horror experience. We might finish 2 games this week, chap. Untitled, please consider your phrasing. Unsure what I said. Now I'm going to be self-conscious. Don't count your chickens just yet. Oh, don't tell me. The one who likes to drive down on whims, but we actually knew he was coming this time. Win. That's good. I also appreciate the concept of driving down on whims. That...
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
It's okay, chickens just yet. It can't be. It's gotta be it.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
I happy you can finish 2 games because I'm asking clever than that down.
Tried this one, but pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
In theory, we should be able to... Whoa, what the hell? In theory, we should also be able to get quite close to the end of Akami 2, which means that we will... Every game gets to push up the list. I feel like Akami might get finished next week. Which would be cool. If we can get Akami to finish next week. I don't know what I'm going to play next week, actually. I'll work things out as I go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Okay. Bye, underwater world. Bye to the amazing digital aquarium.
Just bracing myself.
T-minus 30
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time. 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
Catherine made it.
10 seconds. 9.
No, come on! Simon has to make it! No!
7. 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
4.
No!
3.
No!
2.
Yes! Oh, God!
Yeah, we made it!
Oh, I was stressed for a second there. I thought Simon wasn't going to make it then. I was like, oh, my God.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
It's a copy again.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
And you did it.
You know it sucks.
You did
But
it.
our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
Oh, man. But wait, there's more.
Fuck. Fuck you! Fuck you, Catherine, you lied! And I believed in you, I trusted you! You said
But she didn't lie!
We are on the ark, you idiot! I didn't lie! I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance!
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Oh, that's fucked. That's fucked! That is a horrible end! No, that's such a sad ending! Well, it isn't, because we did get to live on the ark. But, like, man's, like, stuck for the rest of his existence, just there. As well, I have no mouth and I must scream. What is with every media I'm consuming at the minute being influenced by I have no mouth and I must scream? The Amazing Digital Circus, Soma. I can't believe I'm playing Soma at the same time I watched that, and then the Soma theory being right. Like... Well, shit. We finished a game. That was good. That was good. That was unexpected. Holy shit. Another one done. Congrats. Oh, hang on. Never mind. My arm's back.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
I bet this is the copy. I think this is the arc. Yeah, another one done. Congrats. I know. I'm really making moves for the games this year, chat. That's what I'm doing, guys. Like, full on, guys. Oh my god, it's beautiful! Oh, I feel like Adam and Eve, man. This is fucking bussin', man. This bussin', dude. Finish drawing. Oh, what'd you draw? Gets attacked by wildlife, then game ends, would kill me. What an ending. Oh my god, it's so amazing. Look at it. Oh no, I've been eaten by a bear. Oh, what's this? Welcome, you entered the Ark. Service designed to give developers a better understanding of the subjective experience. Describe your mental condition. Do you describe your senses? It's that. Describe the sensation of your new condition. It's pleasant. You're no longer a human. The Flower Man is in our gallery. Oh, I'll take a look. It's a dead continuation of my previous life. I can't believe that the copies are still there. Just as much as my previous life. We did it. We made it. I like how they put this in as an epilogue. This is sick. Like, this is such a lovely idea to put this in as an epilogue. My question is what am I going to find at the end of this trail? You get my thought? Like, what am I going to find at the end of the trail? Because something has to exist here, right?
Catherine? Catherine!
Catherine.
I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's
Faith.
okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
They made it. They made it. Ever seen a Jones? Jones, she dips with lays. God damn it. Oh, that is a lovely ending. They didn't know their original stuck in the abyss. No. But I think that is the best approach to have. I think from there, sanity-wise, it makes more sense that they just kind of go, I don't need to know. I think them knowing would only cause more pain. More unnecessary pain. Oh, God. I forget that I don't really have a back. Look at that Milky Way. It's gorgeous, and that, like, that doom, doom, doom. It's just a lovely, sweet moment. I love it. They're not us. The end. And we did it. We did it. That's a game finished, chat. We did it. We finished a game. We legit finished a game. We actually finished a game, which is number one, pretty good under my in my mind. That's pretty good. It's good going. Wee break. It'll be a wee break. It'll be a wee break and a rehash of what we need to do. So I'm gonna sit with my feelings on Soma, and I'll put the review up on Wasn't Him tomorrow. But we're gonna switch over to Akami. So I will get that process sorted. Yeah, I've got feelings. I got feelings and I got thoughts. We'll put a couple of hours into Akami now. And find out where the next act of Akami takes us. Because, yep, I have zero clue. I have zero clue right now where that's going to go, so we'll find out. I think is a reasonable approach and expectation, so we'll do that. But yes, I'll be right back now, chat. Let me change everything over and get that back to square one. I shall be right back, guys. Bear with me just one moment. back. Let's change everything over to Okami. Okami HD. Now we saved the world. What are we fighting now? Nice. Make sure you send out a nice little ping. A nice ping. I'm going live at everyone. We finished. Huzzah! Time to play Okami. Solid. Yes, so we've done quite well, I think. We've managed to do it. We've done what we wanted. We've done that. We switched it through and done that. Now we get to play Game of Doggo, which is great. Soma was good. Like, we can finish that. Soma was really good. I really enjoyed it. It was really good fun. Even if it scared the living daylights out of me. But did it have some interesting story concepts and some story beats in there? Yeah. Do I think it was as scary as I was led to believe? No. No, I don't think it was as scary as I was led to believe. I feel like there were scary moments, but they were few and far between, if that makes sense. They were scary moments, but they were few and far between. 1 minute. I have to remember how to do this. I've got to find Steam. So Okami doesn't work unless I go into the source files, find Steam apps, find Common, find Okami, and then load it up with a separate boot file I have. Because if I load it up through Steam, it doesn't work. Make it make sense, chat. Make it make sense! Because it doesn't. There we go. All switched over. Clear up. That's it. We moved on. Yeah, YouTube, you can't have this. Bye, guys. Bye, YouTube people. This isn't for you.